Alright, what is going on everybody? Today we're going to be using a anti-item build, otherwise known as Frank Weave, which is super useful on Ghostface against teams like this that you see that tend to have 3 flashlights. 4 flashlights is usually the go-to. But yeah, if you see 3 flashlights in the pre-game, you definitely want to be running a build like this. A lot of survivors are going to be playing very altruistic, they're going to be trying to save their teammates. And what this build is basically going to do is it's going to knock every single item out of their hand as soon as we get a smack on them. We're going to be able to see their auras if they're within 12 meters of those items. And we've got a bit of gem regression with Surge, and with Rapid Brutality, we're just going to be running people down. I see that the Lara switched her flashlight right at the last second, but she is still running a toolbox, so this is going to be a useful build nonetheless. You don't necessarily have to run it when you're against 3 flashlights, but personally I would always recommend that you do it with a minimum of 3, because people that are going for constant flashlight saves are not going to expect you to have a build that directly counters those types of players. So yeah, let's go straight into the game, see how this goes, and hopefully get the win. Alright, Mount Ormond Resort. I actually love this map personally. My goal is to go as quickly as possible to the middle of the map, because if I can get upstairs I can get a lot of stalk off for free. I think I just saw somebody. Yeah. See if we can get this. That's fine. I'm actually going to leave chase with this guy. There is somebody exposing me right there, but see if we can get the jump on this guy. We might be able to get this pallet early, which would be really nice. Yeah. And once again, I don't have to go for anything here. But this guy does want to run around and chase me, so we're going to give him exactly what he wants. Cheeky little mind game. You see he's dropped his item there, which is going to be really nice, because anyone that goes for this save is going to be within vision for me. I'm going to go straight back into the building, see if I can get some stalk off. I can. It's fine. I'm just checking around, looking long distance to see if there are any survivors that want to play a bit greedy. There you go, get that value out. Cut her off. He can't go for the save since he doesn't have his flashlight. And Rapid Brutality is just going to help me move a little bit faster towards the hook, which is very convenient. I actually am going to follow this guy. I'm just stalking from a distance, save him for later. Someone's on that gen over there. I'm gonna try and break this wall. That's fine with me. I've completely forgotten what that instrument's called. It's not the trombone. If we had got that driver's license value there, that would have been perfect, but get the lunge. I see there's somebody here. Never let a survivor get this close to you for free. Now she's lost her flashlight, so she can't play with that. And we should just be able to run straight to a hook for free. Thankfully no boil over here. I will try and reach this hook. Okay. And perfect. We're getting that value. This is not barbecue and chili. This is just straight up value from this perk here. And I will more than happily expose all of you. And I'm going to go for Lara, actually, since she's Death Hook. If I get her out of the game really early like this, then it's basically just a free win for us. So, massive. And that surge value prevents me from having to kick that gen next to me. So, yeah, super clean. I'm going to stay in vision so I can just see if they're going to go for the unhook. If they do, I'm hoping... I forget his name. I'm hoping it's the male character. No. I might be able to get this swing. Yep. I had to curve around. And I can see he's still exposed, so... Get as close as I can. Cut him off. And that's a second down. Beautiful. The reason I prioritize this guy here is because I don't like letting people do gens for free. And if he's exposed like that, then it's just really, really good for me to run at him and just get him off that gen. Even if she goes for the save right now and heals, I'd prefer to have him on second hook than her on first hook. Call me a tunneler, but it's kind of what I need. Yeah, hello. Just gonna lean, try and get some stalk off on her. I imagine that they're going for the save right now. Someone's fell. She doesn't know if I can see her. I think she can. Alright, that's perfect 99. She knows I'm coming, so I'm just gonna cut through here. See if I can take this mind game. Do a little random 360. That's fine. I'm not going to break. She's just going to run like this. I can see an injured survivor. They're going to go for the save, but once again, yeah, I actually think this is better. I'd much prefer to go for an injured survivor than... Nice. And they have no flashlights anymore. And I wonder if I can get any info. I saw the other guy running to the right. See if I can spot him. The reason I walk this way is because I don't want to get exposed by her on hook. Ah, perfect. And that right there is the value that we want. I'll try and walk out of her line of sight. Pre-lean it. So they'll probably try and cut through building if they saw me. Yeah. And we see we get that value. If I can crouch here. And boom, just like that, another expose on the board. I'm going to try and cut her off into this dead zone here. Fake this. Okay, she vaults. She has life. I'm actually going to vault this. And this is looking like a free down. I don't know if she has any pallets here. Nope. Too late. Kick this for later. And this game is looking very good for us. Looking like a GG. The reason I love this map so much is just purely because of this building. Being able to stalk survivors like this. There, see some scratch marks in the top right if you see. And I also see that item. So, if I stand still, she probably won't notice me. Till it's too late. Just like that. She's done for. Yeah, gets the save, but it's too late for you. Let's see if they're healing Feng Min. I think that was a personal hook. I don't want to make any noise here. I could kick the gen. But I really, yeah, they were healing somewhere. There, right there. Alright, he's death hook, so I'll crouch here. I saw Feng Min just below me as well. Either of these are fine with me. Feng Min spotted me. That's fine, I'll just dump down at this point. Try and dead zone them away from the personal hook. See who wants to be the greedy one. My power's recharging here, so I can basically do whatever I want. I'm just gonna find a good spot, like good tree, I think. Like, actually, one's camping pallet here. Okay, that's good. There we go. Got the movement speed. I'll pretend to chase her, and then we're just going to instantly get the expose on him. And now it's just a guessing game for them. Did a little bit of a strafe there to avoid getting body blocked. See if he drops. Yes, he does. Dodge that. I mean, you're death hook as well. She can't do that anymore. 1, 2. They always double back. As soon as you lose sight of them for 2 seconds, they will always run back the direction that they initially came from. I'm seeing somebody over here. I don't mind slugging because, yeah, you're exposed, but you're probably not expecting me. And I'm just constantly putting on this pressure. That's fine. I will actually just... Oh! Okay! She kind of mind-gamed herself there. I was going to say I'm going to break the pallet, but I guess I didn't have to. I guess I'll just go for a regular chase and rely on rapid brutality. Take pallet control here. She'll probably drop. Or not, okay. I'll just send it then. Get rid of that pallet once and for all. And honestly, she's not bad at chase. I think stalk would be viable. Yeah, but where is this guy? Yeah, you're definitely the weaker link, so getting you out of the game is fine with me. I wonder if you're going to run to the gen over there. Either way, this is fine. We have Stalk on Feng Min, so she's definitely going to be threatened in endgame. He has no pallets over here, so it's pretty much just a matter of time. He does have this one. He's not going to play it, I guess. Oh, dead hard, okay. Wasting a lot of time. You might be able to reach that pallet if that's your plan. Nope, just going to ball me, okay. Alright. I didn't see any aura from Feng Min that whole time. So she must just be rushing a gen somewhere. Now here, I'm just going to bank on the hatch spawning roughly around here. And if not, I'll run straight back to main building. I heard it. Oh no, that was the hook, okay. No. Of course. Okay, well. Good game from them. Unfortunately, they couldn't hack the constant pressure on the Ghostface on such a strong map, honestly, for Ghostface with this build. P100 Feng Min, running Life, Finesse. 5 moves ahead, Dead Hard, Windows, Life. Honestly, they didn't get many gens done for the amount of perks that they have. This Lara just constantly had pressure. But yeah, it's a really strong build. I definitely recommend you try it against teams that have 2 to 3 flashlights. I think 3 is the ideal, 3 or 4. And you'll see a lot of value in it because, as you saw, these survivors are just super cuddled together all of the time, trying to help each other, not really focusing on the main objective at hand because they're too busy confused as to what they're supposed to do without their items.